Alright folks, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for the overwhelmingly positive response to my last video. It really means a lot to me, and I hope you stick around for more videos. Today, we're gonna dive back into UrbanSPOOK with his latest video and see what new information we can gather about this elusive painter killer. Tape 5 is the first of the tapes to not have a background track, and it sets a different tone than the previous tapes. This could be a deliberate choice by UrbanSPOOK to create a sense of unease and tension, but we can't really say for sure. As we're told, Tina Rosenberg, her boyfriend Jack, and her sister Flora went missing after going on a road trip to celebrate Tina's birthday. Oddly enough, we're shown the three's portraits once more after they're first shown. However, something's off. Jack's picture is flickering. Now, we know UrbanSPOOK is very deliberate with his story, and this must mean something. We know it means something. What that something is, we're not really sure. Furthermore, as the video cuts to the next slide, Jack's picture fades away instead of just cutting away like Tina and Flora's pictures. This could hold significance as well. A day after their disappearance, Jack's car was found in the woods, having seemingly crashed. Inside the car shows signs of struggle, so the people inside the car were resisting being taken away from whoever this third party was. In addition to this, police found our killer's signature calling card, another painting. Flower Face Flora almost dives into Resident Evil body horror, like it's something that wants to swallow me whole, but at the same time it looks like it's in extreme pain. It's just unsettling. As police looked for the sisters and Jack, screaming could be heard deeper into the woods. What they found was horrifying. Tina had been tied to a tree, her feet and her arms removed. What makes this even worse is that she was still alive when the police found her. Nearby, Flora's corpse was also found, mutilated beyond recognition. Her head had been caved in with a hammer. Tina, in her agonizing state, informed police that the killer was still around the area. However, nobody could be found. After handing Tina over to get proper medical treatment, the police returned to the car to look for more clues. Another painting had been placed in the car, titled Long Jack. The title had been quickly written down on the back as if the killer was in a hurry. Funnily enough, Jack's still missing. But now we have a person who's encountered the killer and lived. This is groundbreaking. Knowing the killer's cunning, this has to be a deliberate move. But now, the police have a witness.
Police interrogation log number 285. Tina Rosenberg investigation.
Okay, so tell us what happened.
I remember waking up in the car. Jack was gone, and I could hear someone approaching. Next thing I remember, I was tied to that tree. I was injected with something. I could hear my sister screaming. She was screaming for her mom. Oh, Flora. And her face. Oh, God, her face.
End interrogation log.
The witness provided a sketch. This is the clearest image we have of the killer from another person's perspective. It's a chilling description, and it just goes to show the killer is meticulous and calculating in his actions. With this latest tape, we're noticing how the killer is getting bolder in his actions. First with the image of him in the CCTV camera in Sean's house, and now with him leaving an eyewitness. Perhaps the killer was planning on murdering Tina as well, however he didn't get the chance to do so before police arrived. There's one piece to this puzzle that just seems a bit sus. Jack. Where is he? If what we know about the killer is true, he must have stalked them for days until he was able to take them out of the car. The recent developments in this case have left us with many questions. How could the killer have committed such a heinous act? It seems unlikely that one person could have done all of this on their own. It's possible that Jack, as much as I hate to say it, could have been an accomplice to the killer, helping them with these murders. We don't know for sure, but it's definitely a possibility. Tina's mention of being injected with something raises some red flags. We know that the Collins family were heavily involved with amphetamines, as we learned in tape 3. The killer could have used these same drugs to sedate Tina, allowing him to play with her for a longer period of time, just like what he did with the Collins. But where's Jack in all of this? We can't say for sure whether he's connected to the murders or if he's just simply an innocent bystander caught up in all this. It's possible he knows more than he's letting on, or that he's hiding something. We'll have to wait for more information to come to light. In any case, that does it for today's analysis. This is a shorter video because I just wanted to follow it up. Be sure to stay tuned for more updates on this developing series. I want to see how this plays out in the future. Like if you liked it, subscribe if you're new and you want to see more, say no to drugs and alcohol, and I am out.
Yeah, I run up on that nigga like I'm running on the track. I'm just trying to get it in with his bitch in the back. Call me Quandale, gotta get to the cheese like a rat. Got your hoe on her knees begging please with no mask.